They look good, but they're bad.
How do I stop him from dying a hero in my son's eyes?
Wednesday Crime at 9, The Fear on Central.
For late-night conversation on Central, join Donahue.
You don't mind talking about it?
Well, that's what the show's about, isn't it?
See, I was supposed to ask.
Just listen to Donahue.
It all makes sense.
Got a problem? Talk about it.
That's the way it starts.
Join Phil Donahue for more late-night conversation Wednesdays and Sundays on Central.
When a leading financial journal first started surveys on 20-year with-profits personal pension plans in 1977, the Equitable Life paid out for every pound invested more money than any other pension company. 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 More money than any.
DHL, world leaders in the international express delivery of parcels and documents. Give your business the unfair advantage.
What are the never-never terms?
Probably not as good as Gyrobank's personal loan.
And how am I going to run it?
A FlexiPlan account. The money's there for insurance, tax, repairs.
Yeah, but what about petrol?
Loves it, Dennis. And with a Gyrobank Visa card, you can drive from here to Timbuktu.
Oh, very convenient.
Gyrobank. Credit's simply more convenient.
Pure Cadburyness. Only from Cadbury.
At British Gas, we believe it's good business to look after our customers. We're proud of the quality of our service and we want to go on improving it. But to do this, we need your help. If you're not satisfied with any aspect of our service, we'd rather you told us, because then we can try and do something about it. Phone 0800 333 666, the call will be free, or see our ad in the papers and cut out the coupon. We want to hear from you, and we'll do our level best to help.
When you're in a tight spot, Metro gets you going.
Hello, I'm General Accident, and I'd like to introduce GA Property Services. The famous General Accident Insurance Company has joined together over 450 local estate agents with all their local knowledge.
This is the Property General?
See? Local knowledge. Up with the board, Major.
Right up.
So, in plain English, if you're buying or selling a property, get moving with General... It's going round, Major.
I thought we get it into circulation right away, sir.
Well done.
Oh.
Look in today, get moving tomorrow with General Accident Property Services.
For Mother's Day, TV Times meets the mums behind the celebrities. Sarah Miles tells of her anguish, and you could win this supercar in this week's TV Times.
Thursdays are looking good on Central. The late-night Continental film season brings you action, adventure, and romance.
I made love in Andrew's bed for the first time.
Look forward to Thursdays on Central with the late-night Continental.
This week, a gripping drama from Germany is our late-night Continental, In the Body, in the Whale. And it's at 1:30 Thursday night, here on Central.
The IRA bomb car found by Spanish police in Marbella. The British Oxfam man is freed, safe and well in Lebanon. Vice President Bush hoping for a landslide on Super Tuesday. The Israelis' new weapon, a mechanical stone thrower. And in Brazil, behind the carnival, the spectre of AIDS. Good evening. The Spanish police found the IRA car bomb tonight, thought to have been intended for an attack in Gibraltar. The car had been rented by the 3 IRA terrorists shot dead by British soldiers on Sunday. Hidden inside were 220 pounds of high-powered Czech explosive and a timing device set to go off at 11:20 this morning, the same time as the changing of the guard ceremony in Gibraltar. The white Ford Fiesta was discovered in the Costa del Sol resort of Marbella, just along the coast from Gibraltar.
Marbella is only 40 miles up the main Spanish coast road from Gibraltar. The car, a white Ford Fiesta, was found this evening at 6:30 local time. It was in an underground car park in the town centre. Police said it had been there since Sunday. Locked inside were 5 packets of Semtex explosives similar to this, a type used by the IRA. There was a timing device. It wasn't connected to the explosives, but it was set to go off at 11:20 this morning, the exact time of the changing of the guard ceremony in Gibraltar. The ceremony went ahead as planned. Police still hadn't found a bomb, but in spite of the tension, more people than usual turned out onto the streets in a show of support. Police and soldiers had been looking for explosives since the 3 members of the IRA were ambushed and shot dead on the road to the border on Sunday. The British government had said the action thwarted a devastating attack by the IRA. Local security officials said after the shooting they believed the IRA could have been planning to set off a car bomb to coincide with the changing of the guard. Today's ceremony involved the Royal Anglian Regiment, which had seen previous duty in Northern Ireland. The ceremony went off without a hitch. Over 200 pounds of explosives were found in Marbella. If a bomb like that had gone off in this confined space, it would have had the devastating effect of a device 5 times that size. It would have killed scores of people and destroyed several buildings.
Earlier today, the Irish Prime Minister, Mr Charles Haughey, said that the shooting of the 3 unarmed IRA people in Gibraltar was unacceptable to the Irish government and should be to all democratic governments. He also told the Dáil that Irish police had not been involved in the events leading up to the shooting. In the House of Commons, Mrs Thatcher expressed her relief that the bombers were foiled.
I think most of us are very relieved indeed that there was no repeat of the bombing of the Green Jackets, of the bombing of the Horse Guards, of the bombing of Enniskillen, and of the Harrods bomb at Christmas time. Very relieved indeed that those events did not end in that kind of bombing tragedy.
Mr Haughey had started the day with a full session of his cabinet. Ministers were unanimous in asking the same question. Why weren't the 3 IRA bombers taken alive? 2 hours later came official demands for full details of the shootings from Britain. 3 special notice questions were tabled in the Dáil this afternoon. Mr Haughey then responded with this statement.
We condemn all forms of violence and recognise the necessity for security forces to take all reasonable measures to combat terrorism. However, we are gravely perturbed at the shooting dead of 3 unarmed Irish people in circumstances where it appears from reports